We're back. What happened is my Wi-Fi went off. My Wi-Fi went off, and the stream went off, and my game crashed. So, well, not crashed, it went off because of the Wi-Fi. But it's all sorted now. Because down in Wales, we're having really bad weather. It's not harvested though. It's destroyed. Where's the bit that I accidentally destroyed earlier? Okie dokie. Well, I'm just going to quickly place a toolbox so we can get thin tires. I think that would be under tools. Yeah, toolbox. Oh, pardon me. Put that around here. Get back in that tractor. Drop that there. Because I do... Because look, it's just destroyed all the crop. And it's coming up as harvested when it's not. I didn't even plant it, it was already there when I bought it. And I need the money like... Let's try and get some thin tires. And repair it. No, that's the wrong tractor. And let me just like move this tractor a minute. But be careful where we move it to, because I do not want to destroy my crop anymore. Maybe it's too close this minute. Maybe the tractor is too close. Let's try putting it here like the other one was. Okay. Customize. Okay, let's do that. And fingers crossed, this time we do not destroy nearly all of our crop. It's not a money loss because I've only had to pave the field and the crop is already in it. But it's still a pain. Let's have a look. Ah. beets. Oh, that's a lot better. Hell of a lot better. But that's also going to take some time. I think I'm gonna chuck a worker on that. And I'm gonna jump in my other tractor. Disconnect it from that. Right on around to the shed. And grab our mower. There is a light in the shed somewhere. It's not that bright of a light, but at least I can actually see in the shed now. Yeah, it's quite a big mower, but the fucking feet. Excuse my language. The field is quite big. And guys, I have had a Silver and Forest video filming for a while, but I haven't finished filming it. So I will finish filming it eventually, because I haven't had a video out, obviously, but that's why I'm doing the stream. I probably would have done a stream anyway, because I'm not really going to be able to film, well, I will film videos on the server, but most of them is going to be live streams. But yeah, I've had a Silver and Forest video filming since I uploaded the first one. I uploaded the first one, I got the second one filming straight away. But I didn't film it for some unknown. I didn't finish filming it for some reason. Okie dokie guys, I'm back. My mother had shouted me to unplug the Hoover. Right, so let's get this harvest. Under way. Possibly help if I lowered the mower as well, wouldn't it? And now let's mow in the dark, because I can't skip time, and because other people have got crops that are ready to harvest. So I'm just going to wait and work through the night in the dark. It is going to be a pain, but hey ho. Because the time is literally only on 2, so the time's going to go really slow. I'm just going to have to work in the pitch black. which is kind of a pain in the backside. But you gotta do what you gotta do. And I do need to get a front mower, but that needs to be for my other tractor, which I will eventually. So I don't have them random bits in the middle, and I'd also get a bit more grass because of it. But yeah, I think we have got a bit of a better yield this time, to be honest. But instead of cultivating away, I may as well do another full harvest instead of, because it's a bit of loss of money. Well, not loss of money, but it's just extra money that we could get. So we're gonna harvest it, and then we're gonna cultivate half of it after we've picked it all up now, because it's a bit too much grass, but it's always nice to have a bit of grass for the extra money, because all the way through the year you can do like 3 times a year, something like that. I think it was. This is my second harvest this year. I probably would be on my 3rd harvest if I'd been on every single day. But yeah, we're gonna harvest it. Windrow it, pick it up, put it in the silage thing, cultivate half the field, and if I can get a crop in, get a crop in. If I can't get a crop in, don't put a crop in. So yeah, we're just gonna harvest all this grass. And if you haven't already, go follow my Twitter. It's the same name as my YouTube. The link should be in my channel description. Should be, not saying there is, because I did put it in there earlier, but every time I've looked it hasn't popped up. It should have been by now. So yeah, go follow my Twitter. We do some space live chats on there every now and then. I've done 2 so far. But it's just extra things I post, not often, but it's extra things like what would your dream setup be and stuff like that, just so I can get a bit more community. I can talk to you guys more, and you can tell me what you want me to do, give you video ideas, what games you want to see. I've got Payday, so I think on the weekend I can do a Payday stream, because I mean, I bought it. I've played it before, but this is a new PlayStation account, so. And to be honest, I can't really remember to play it. I know you do, obviously, but I can't actually fully remember what and how. But that stream will probably be my brother. You won't hear him because I've got in party chat people volume off. But Sylvan Forest will either be out tomorrow night or Saturday morning. If not Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon. And I'll probably do the live stream Saturday night or Sunday, or possibly tomorrow, depending on what time I finish filming and depending on what time I finish editing. Because I've been editing on my PC, on my PlayStation again, and if the video's rendering, I can't do anything until it's finished rendering. But I might edit it on my PC. It's a bit easier on PS4 because all the clips automatically go in order, but on PC I gotta like move the clips myself and all that stuff. But it's a bit better on PC because I can also add an intro, which I haven't made one yet, but I can then also put the subscribe things, and it's a bit easier to use, but it's easier to do on the PC, on the PS4, because then I don't have to transfer the stuff and all that. But part of me, it is better to upload on the laptop because I can premiere things and a few other things when I'm uploading. But I'm not sure. But the stream will either be tomorrow night, Saturday night, or Sunday. But the video will be tomorrow or Saturday. And I've missed some of the grass, so I'll have to go back over there. Let me just quickly check a worker on here, because I'm going to check my phone, and why is it not going straight? No. This field's actually pretty straight, so I don't get why it's not going straight. It's just the worker's been a bit dumb. But as you can see, you know what I mean by it takes a bit of time. But yeah. I would sit in first person, but the cab's a bit dark. Not that it's much brighter outside, but it's a lot brighter than inside the goddamn cab. But I'm not going to split it halfway downwards, I'm going to split it halfway across. Let's have a look how far he's in. Not that far, as we can see. Yeah, we can see he's not in that far. But we always knew it was going to take time. But I'd probably do the full grass harvest and probably put in the thing before this is done. But there we go. Well, I want to finish the well, I have to finish the harvest, because otherwise it will wither by tomorrow, because it goes by like 2 days when I'm logged off. So it's not, because I need to get to bed early as well, because I've got school. Well, what time is it now? It's literally 8, so I should be able to do it by, say, 9:30. And if the grass isn't done, that's fine. Well, it depends how late it is by the time everything's done. Then I'll do the harvest and I'll set work on this, because it's just a bit, well, I'd rather do the harvest myself. The only problem is it's dark, and I'm pretty sure I need to do it tonight, because if I don't do it tonight it'll wither away. Let's have a look. Sugar beets. Oh no, I have got another time, but all the other crops do as well. So actually, I think I might actually be able to skip it. I'll have a look what people's crops are first. But I might not, I might just work in the dark. But because it's October, it gets dark early. Oh, a bit of lag. It's always going to happen on a server. Let me just quickly check what the slot counts are. Oh, they're actually not that bad at the minute. That truck's nice, but I don't need it. That's a nice big tractor. There's 15 slot counts. So I'll be careful. I don't want to purchase that. And one day, guys, we will be running our own server. I'll run a console one and a PC one. But first I'll probably run console for the one I can play on, and when I get my own PC, I'll run a PC one. I have a laptop, obviously, but it can't run FS. I haven't tried, but I know it can't. I'd say we're about halfway through the field now. I like streaming, obviously, but because it's easy filming a video and editing. But I just lose things to talk about. I'm in the mood to stream, but sometimes I can just be in a mood to stream and I can talk and talk and talk and talk, because I have loads of things to talk about. But sometimes I just have nothing to talk about. Like when I used to stream on Twitch nearly every day, I sometimes used to do just chatting, and I'd like literally stream for 2 hours just talking. But I am thinking about starting to stream on Twitch again. I used to focus on Twitch, stop focus, YouTube a bit. But what I'm doing at the minute, I'm just going to focus on YouTube and then start streaming on Twitch. But I'm not going to do Twitch as much. I'm mainly going to do Twitch as a weekend thing and do YouTube as an all-time thing. Because Twitch is mainly for streaming. Well, no, it is for streaming. So I probably just do Twitch as a mainly weekend thing. I'll still do streaming on YouTube, but most of them will be on Twitch, obviously. And Twitch, I'll just do every single game on here. At the minute, I'm just focusing on a certain type of games, just simulators for videos. Streaming doesn't really matter. But yeah, I might do some GTA. It's not a simulator, but there we go. But then truck driving thing, that is a simulator. So at the minute I'm focused on simulators. I will do some different videos on the odd occasions, but like I just said, at the minute I'm focused on simulator games. But then on Twitch there'll be mainly probably GTA, Payday, all them types of games that ain't really simulators. Ark, Survival. I could do Ark on here now, but I'm not going to at the minute. I'd rather just focus on one type of game for now so I can get the audience, and then eventually start doing videos on other games. Streams don't really matter what game, but Twitch I'd rather do like GTA and stuff like that, and Farm Sim on YouTube in video form mainly. But I'm doing a stream because on a server it's a bit easier to do a stream. But I will probably do some videos on the server, because you can't just skip a day, and like in videos you have to like skip a day. You don't have to, but it's a bit better to be able to skip days, you know. But yeah, we got 308 subscribers in like 3-4 days. We gained 147 subscribers. We're on 308 right now, which I really appreciate it. We've had like 200 subscribers in here, but people have unsubscribed, obviously. But that's the most subscribers we've ever had on this channel. And when I happen to say, wow. And I've got 1k views on shorts. One of them are close to 2k. My goal for this year on YouTube is to get to like 500 subscribers, 1,000. Well, my goal is 500, and when I reach 500, we'll go to 1,000. But my biggest goal is to get my first long form video to 1k views. I'd like to try and get monetized this year as well, but my main goal is 1k views on a long form video and 500 subscribers. So yeah, fingers crossed we can reach them goals. Well, it depends if I actually decide to stick to YouTube, which I should, because I think this is the longest I've actually stuck to YouTube on like a, not a schedule, but a decent schedule. Like, I think this is the most I've uploaded on YouTube in like for the full like 2, possibly 3 months, because I'm pretty sure it's just nearly 3 months. I'm not actually totally sure. I think it is just under 3 months. How is this not straight? What have I been doing? Probably zigzagging as I'm talking. I'm looking at the screen though. We've gone on to 20 grand because our work is costing quite a bit of money. Yeah, I was thinking in my head, how's that work costing so much money? Because it's only doing small bits, it's gonna cost more money, which is a pain. Yes. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a stream on payday. Not sure about FS. Depends when I do the stream on payday. If I do a stream on FS, it'll more than likely be on the server, and it'll probably be doing mulch, because mulch is worth loads of money for some reason on here. But the problem is I can now, because I've got that thing to grab the trees. It's going to be a pain to get it into the breaking down thing. So I'll probably just chop it in small chunks, take and carry it, which takes a bit of time, but it's easier for me. But I don't mind it taking time, because it's worth the money. Definitely worth the money. Like chickens is, but they obviously take their time to lay eggs, because they were really young chickens when I bought them. I bought the younger ones because they're cheaper. And yeah, I need to buy some chicken feed now. Well, not now, when I've done this and everything. And sometimes I will stream, and everything's different because I play on here without videos, because this is why I joined your server. So it's like a map. I don't have a saved map where I don't do videos on, so I can just come on here, play, and not worry about videoing. But sometimes I will video, sometimes I'll just play it, and I'll stream, and it'll be totally different. Like I could have done a stream and then I upload a video like 3 days later, but it should be totally different because I've played off camera. Like Silver and Forest, some things are a bit different because I've done a little bit off camera. Like in the newest video, the equipment's already at the field, and I think I had already started it because I had nothing to do, and I really couldn't be bothered to film because it was like late-ish at night, and it was just after I'd filmed the first Silver and Forest video. So yeah, I think I'm do one more. Well, this is the last one, and I'm not even harvesting, am I? No, I am. No, I'm not. It's turned off. Anyway, that's how much I'm doing. I'm gonna have to go get a loading wagon after we put the mower away. And the worker's nearly halfway through the field. There's our shed. No, actually, first we need to get a wind wrap. I'm not going to get a teeny tiny one like I did last time, because that took for bloody ever. And they were teeny tiny swaths. I'm not going to buy it, I'm going to lease it. Windrower. Ooh, hang on a minute, I've just had a tinkle on my phone. Notice email. So you are 2.5, you are 3, you're 3.4, 4.7. We're gonna go for this one. Yeah, it might be a lot of money, blah, 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 but it's actually worth it. Because there's like 100,000 litres on that field, and I can sell it all for like £100,000. I'm not saying it will dead on be, but it will be around. My farm's up here. I need to jump into you. Grab the. Christ, that's very big. Looks a bit big for this tractor. This tractor can actually run it. Ooh, just crashed into a car. Now make our way back to our farm. I'm getting a bit tired, but I need to get the harvest done on the grass now because I've already started the grass. By the time I come on, it won't be fully grown, but it'll be half grown. It'll be harder to see the swath. But I definitely need to get the sugar beet harvest done, because otherwise it would have withered more than likely. And I don't want it to wither because it's money that could have been made. I forgot I had to turn up here. It always lags when I come here for some reason. No, 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 we do not want to crop. Yeah, whenever I come here, it lags. I mean, we're going like 100 miles an hour, even though this tractor can only go up to 43. But whenever I come by this area, it lags. Could be because we're by a worker, but we're not always by a worker. Obviously, you'll expect lag in a server, but you know. Put in here. Go down to the grass field. Yeah, last time I got the £5,000 one, I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that again because it took a lot of time. Yeah, it was fast, but it still took quite a while. Well, hang on, I don't need to buy any feed. I just need to get my thingamajig in my tank. But yeah, we got a really big one. So we should get decently sized swaths. It'll be a bit faster with bigger swaths. Wow, these are going to be big swaths. Oh, they're not actually that big. They're a lot worse than I thought they would be, actually. But actually, the small one I used literally only done one. not actually as slow as I thought it would be. But I hate how you can get a worker on this. But the worker just went lopsidedly and went just to one slot. Which we don't want. Got an itchy ear. And I went out on the road and stuck on a gate. Which I'm going to close. Drive right through here. Yeah, so we're gonna do this. Take a bit of time, but that's what you expect. Well, because in real life farm, this will take like 2 days. So yeah, what you guys been up to? I could run something like I said, I could run multiplayer, but you guys couldn't play when I'm not playing. But then when I can run a server, you guys can play when I'm not playing. I am gonna run a multiplayer server eventually. A multiplayer server, a server. All bloody servers are multiplayer. Oh damn, this is gonna be a big swath. Ah, now it's starting to rain. Now it's stopped. No, it's still raining. Just depends on the way I look. Now it's easy. This is going to be a darn big swath. Whoa, I've just gone lopsided over the swath. But anyway, it's a bigger swath than the other one. Yeah, I'm not going to get a worker to do this when the other field's ready. I'm just going to stop this when the other field's ready to harvest and harvest the other field and just wait and do this myself because the worker will make it all bloody not right. Gonna be another big swath. Nice big swath. How have I missed? So yeah. How long we got left on you? Huh? Quarter of the way. No, I'd say that is about halfway now. Oh no, it is about a quarter of the way actually. It's not bad. Not bad at all. No, this one isn't going to be a big swath, it's going to be a normal swath because there's a huge gap I left. For some unknown reason. That's what happens when you talk and don't take notice. I've run out of things to talk about now. So, yeah. Another thing is I like about on Twitch, you can play music so it's not just dead silent. But there's less restrictions on music on Twitch. On YouTube the restrictions are bloody high. Although I'm not monetized, but if you get too many strikes, it causes big problems. Which we all know. And obviously, yes, I'm not monetized, but it's still not worth it. But yeah. Oh no, it takes like 3 swaths. And now I've gone really quiet. I've run out of things to chit chat about. I don't get how creators when they stream are just like talking. Because that's the problem I find with streaming. That's why I don't stream that often. Because I quite commonly go silent for a while because I have nothing to say. But most people who stream, they have they have people who comment, so they can reply to comments and stuff like that. So it's a bit different. But there we go. And that was a lovely voice crack on, but there we go. But yeah. It's normal. Yeah, I'm not going to use this window again because I'm crap at using it. I thought it was going to be like 2 of them on each side, but no. We all learn by our mistakes. What should we do? Yeah, and we got that shed up, which is a part of this field. And I am thinking about putting cattle on this field, so I use that for my cattle equipment. Like the water thing. And usually I buy a tractor just for my cattle. So I put my water thing, if I give them the straw, I'll put the straw thing in. Eventually then the TMR mixer. I can afford the cows, but I can afford the equipment, but I definitely can't afford the tractor for them yet. Because it's just easier to have a tractor just for the cattle instead of bringing a tractor back and forth. Because you don't need a really strong one, you just need a smaller one. Which is quite a good thing. Although you don't need to buy an extra tractor, I choose to. It's just my preference. Well, I usually have a certain tractor for my animals, because I usually have my animals all in one area. Then I have your tractor for your field work. And if well, in FS19, I used to use a tractor for loading pallets. I'd have a certain tractor for loading pallets. Which obviously is each to their own. Right, we're done with this, so we'll return it. How long will this guy got left? Oh, well, we may as well pick up a forage wagon. Ooh. Let's have a sip of my drink. Not forage wagon, I'm gonna go for a bigger one than last time because it took me like 4 to 5 loads. I went for that one last time. Yeah. Is it worth it? That's just how much does it cost to lose this one? Yep, I'm gonna go for that one. Because the one I was going to go for wasn't really worth it. It was just an extra 3 tons. It's just like, literally no point. Trying to hit into a car on our way out this time. which is alright. Yeah, but the person who owns this server, his first ever server he run, this guy had a shed full of like 360 silage bales. I don't know where he needed them for, because he didn't even have any cattle. Well, fair enough, you had like fair enough, you had like 10 cattle barns, but no, he didn't even have cattle. He was waiting for the price to be right. Yeah, fair enough, wait for the price to be right. But if you have 360 fucking bales, you don't need to wait for the fucking price to be right. If you have 360 bales, you'll be making loads of money anyway. And it was causing the stuff to bug out, nobody could harvest. And the guy was like, no, it's not because of my bales. So what he done is, the owner, he went and sold all his bales and deleted his farm. Well, no, he went and found the bales and deleted, and he sold his bales, and he said, and it was an Xbox player, he said, and then he went and made them an Xbox server just for them. I don't blame him though. Why the hell would he store 360 fucking silage bales? Yeah, fair enough, wait for the price to be right. But you shouldn't do that on a server because everyone shares slot count. Which is a bit of a pain. Which it is, yes. It is a huge pain. Even if you're on a server, I reckon you should be able to, you should be able to have your own slot count, so it's not as bad as lag. But on a server, you have to be careful, especially on console, because there's a very low slot count. You have to be careful on what equipment you buy. You can't buy big equipment. You can, but the slot count will go quite fast. That's why the max people you can have on here is 5. He's got 20 slots and he's got 4 servers. So 5 on each. Because the recommended for console is like 5 on each. Which is fair enough. Because of the slot count, obviously, on console is like, it's 2000, but then on on PS5 and the newer Xbox and PC, it's like 4,000. This is still filling up quite fast. The other one was the same though, tooth swaths, and it was full, and by the seams that this one is going to be the same. But these ones are also bigger swaths. This one's a huge swath. It's not even going to be able to take this full swath. That's how big it is. And guys, I think I might do a live stream trying to make the biggest swath in the game. Not in the game, but a really big swath. That would be cool. I've seen people do it. It is a pain in the ass though. Oh, 35,000 years. There's a lot more than my other one, because the other one I done was 12,000, and there's 100,000 years. So it's quite a few loads. And this it can hold like 250,000, and it can store about the same. Ooh. Well, let's go and finish this, collecting the second swath. And I think this is a total different swath. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's two swaths, but they've like dropped so close to each other. The other swath is somewhere. I will finish picking that one up, but I've just missed it. Oh, now it's just gone into the boat for some reason. It's collecting it. And back onto this one. Until I find my really big swath. Which I think is a really big swath. Not that one. I'll go back for it in the end. Hello, welcome to the stream. Drop a comment, have a chat. Yeah, if you wanna talk, just drop a comment down in the live chat. If you want to, of course. Not making you, obviously. I don't even think I'm going to fit this full swath in here this time again. So fat and chunky it is. But I am doing it a lot faster than I did last time. No, I'm not going to be able to, man. Bollocks. Oh, no, I might be able to, because I'm small. No. Ooh, getting a bit of cramps, man. So I'm not leaning on my shoulders, I'm... Oh, that's ready. Oh, I'm just gonna dump this a minute and get the sugar beet harvester, do the harvest, and then come back to the grass. So for the sugar beet harvester, 150 horsepower, 185 horsepower. And my strongest tractor is 145. At least 5,000. I think what I'm going to do is leave that and go for this. I don't have enough money. Okie dokie. Let's go to loan. And does this one actually fill up? Yeah. At least this for 19 grand. Pick it up down at the shop. Oh, that's my tractor. But move this anyway. Ooh. And we can return it. We can sell. No, keep that. Even if I'm not going to use it anytime soon. Well, I will if I do another stream, so I am going to do cut down all the trees in my yard, because they're in the middle of my yard. And I'm going to mulch them, because mulch is decent money. No, wood chips actually. Because wood chips is, for some reason, very high money in this server. What the hell, why are you still reversing? And put this back in the shed. Grab the beet harvester. I don't think I'm going to do beets again, because it's a lot of hassle. I don't think we're going to cultivate today. Possibly not even finish the grass, because I'm getting really tired. And I haven't even got a header for this. It's gonna cost even more money. I don't even think this is gonna be worth the money now. Because I just spent, say 30 grand on getting all the harvesters and that. If I don't get at least 30 grand, if I don't get at least 50 grand off this, when I sell everything, then I'm just gonna die and cry, because it would have been nowhere near worth all this money. My best bet would have just been to cultivate everything. I just drove into another gate. Let's get started. I can't English. Let's get this down to the farm and do our first ever sugar beet harvest. and crop harvest on a server. Oh, I just destroyed my crop. Unfold lower 2. You first need to unfold it. I need a trainer by the side. Oh, this is going to be a slow harvest. Yeah, we're going to set work on you for now. This is going to be the slowest harvest in the world. What are you doing? Okay, let's just fucking continue with grass. The swath we haven't done. I think this is a really fat swath that we half done. Guys, I'm getting really tired. Yeah, we got a way better yield this time, I'd say, because we only got like 110,000 in the last grass, and I think we've got like 80,000 so far. I think we've done a lot better on the grass this time. Running low on petrol. Or diesel, whatever it takes. Probably diesel because it's a tractor. I think you might have the diesel usage on quite high. Because I've played on my own and we don't run out of diesel that fast. Because I'm like half of it. I've got half a tank, maybe quarter. Yeah, this is the last bit of grass I'm gonna do today. I'll do the rest of it tomorrow because I'm just gonna focus on the sugar beet harvest because I'm really very tired. Obviously I'll do the rest of it tomorrow off camera, unless I decide to stream for like half an hour. But we've still got a while left on the sugar beet harvest. Oh yeah, we done a lot better this harvest because we still got like another 30,000 litres on the field. So let's return the forage harvester, connect this to the trailer, which is here. Holy crap. This harvest is gonna take some time. Yeah, that's gonna take a lot of time. How long have I got left on sugar beet? Yeah, if I come on tomorrow straight after school, I should be fine. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I'll see you in the next one.